What does it mean to be a real man? I'll talk about that in just a minute. If you've been following the news, you'll notice there's a whole lot of stuff on TV now and different talk shows talking about the attack on men, or what toxic masculinity actually is. And I think that when we look at this issue, it becomes a very ugly debate in a public forum. I know that I'm affected by it. I know that I find myself offended by some of the innuendos and the insistence that men are somehow inherently bad all the time. But it really ought to serve to make us think about what exactly it means to be a real man. Like C.S. Lewis, I try to base everything I do on what the Scripture actually says. And when I look in the Scripture, it tells me what a man should be. He should be a person that loves his wife as Christ loved the church. What does that mean exactly? It means that he should be willing to lay down his life for his wife, lay down his life for his family, to see to their needs, to protect them, and to love them. And to be a real man, I think a man has to be willing to do those things, to protect and care for his family. I don't think so much that the toxic masculinity problem is so much an inherent problem to manhood as it is the problem of fathers just not being in the picture as much as they used to be. I think that's actually caused a lot of the problems in society. The reality is, little boys need to learn what masculinity is from another man. Maybe their father, maybe their grandfather, or maybe just a special family friend. And it's our responsibility as men to teach them. To teach them how to treat a lady. To teach them how to be kind and courageous and brave and good and wholesome. And I think that's why God set up a family and the structure that he did, because it's so important for us to share how we do relationships in this life. So if you're a man, I hope you take your responsibility seriously. I hope you try your very best to love your family the way Christ loved the church. That love has to be unconditional, and you have to be willing to do what it takes to be the kind of dad or husband that you need to be. It also is important to be the kind of friend that you need to be, and talk to other men and share the truth with them. So I guess rather than getting angry at what we see all the time, maybe it's time for us to step up and show the world how God intended for men to be. I'm a man, and I'm not toxic, and I'm trying to be the kind of man I need to be. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be kind to each other.